Morning everyone, this is Rob from Next Truck Sales. I want to take this opportunity and introduce you to our 2014 Volvo day cab. This truck features a Volvo D13 with a 13-speed manual transmission. Overall, very good shape. It's not new anymore. It's got some bumps and bruises. I'm going to point those out to you, but the truck is coming road ready. So certified, no leaks, no check engine lights, no lights, fresh service, and ready to go to work. So let's get going here. Have a look here. We call this a deer guard. Keeps you from smashing the front end of the truck up too much. It just goes into the tow hooks on the frame. It can be removed if you want. Looks like it got put on a little late because we've got some body damage here on this bumper corner, a little bit loose. These are replaceable, obviously. Excuse me, and you can see it's been vibrating up into the fender. Looks like it kissed off of something here. I do see a little bit of damage there. I see a little bit more here, so something flew up and bounced off the hood. By the looks of things here, a little bit of pitting or peeling on that chrome grille. No longer new. Again, I'm pointing out the cosmetic issues. Mechanically, the truck will be 100% ready to go to work. I'm going to pop up that hood and just give you a look underneath at the back side of those cosmetic issues on that hood. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of busted up, but it can be tied up obviously once we do the DOT. It's not going to be replaced, but it does have some issues going on there. Firestones, disc brakes all the way around, aluminum wheels all the way around. That Firestone is 70%. Volvo D13. I'll get this running in a minute. We'll have a close look at it. It's coming with no leaks and no lights, like I said. I was looking at this earlier when I took the pictures. Looks like it's had some exhaust work because I see bolts on that EGR valve are newish, and bolts on the manifold here are newish. And I see some shiny manifold gaskets in there. Kind of hard to tell, but it's had some work done. That's been off. This is a newer section, and EGR cooler looks new, so it's had some work, and obviously came from a fleet, so it's not a new truck anymore, but it is or was a working truck. We've had it a couple of weeks. We had some snow. We took some pictures. It's not fun taking pictures of trucks in the snow. We got a nice day today, so we're doing pictures of everything that we possibly can. This here, decent, a little more secure than the other side. Nonetheless, everything's going to be tied up, secure, and this truck will be ready to go to work. We have not certified it yet, so this truck has not been through our shop. We haven't really gone to town on it yet. We'll do that once we make a deal so that you're getting a fresh DOT inspection. Fairing extenders, typical Volvo. They pull out and then they get repaired from the back side, right? So we've got some through bolts here, carriage bolts, just kind of holding it all together. We do have some corrosion on the back wall of the cab. Fairly common on older Volvos, and it's interesting, you know, why Volvo, who makes such a nice car, can't seem to put together a truck that doesn't rust. Yet their frames hold out really good, but their cabs, for whatever reason, that steel doesn't seem to last as long as some of the other brands. 75-gallon fuel tank here. There is some surface corrosion on the frame, but it's in excellent condition. It's not going to rot out. It's not going to fall apart. You got another 15 years out of this frame from what I can see. We've got 11R22.5 recaps at 60% tread. They all appear to be all Bridgestone and Michelin casings, aluminum wheels with top hats on here. Fifth wheel looks new. That jam nut there has got a lot of thread. It was recently rebuilt. And let's have a look over here. So you've got your tie bar on the back, 40,000-pound rear suspension, non-locking diff. Okay, we got disc brakes all the way around, 6-position sensors. Give you a good wide-angle view here. Another 75-gallon fuel tank I can see on the back. A little bit of a bend in that step. Again, not a new truck, but you can go to work and make money with it. So yeah, so you've got that corrosion on there. I don't know if it makes sense to spend a bunch of money on it, because you can spend probably $2,000 painting the back wall of that cab. It doesn't make the truck worth $2,000 more. Just doesn't make sense. So we're going to leave it the way that it is. Fairing extenders, again, repaired with bolts. Makes sense to me. why would I go and put a new fairing extender when the new one's going to pull out? It's a design flaw. Over here, let's have a look at our spec. 455. It's an 1850 torque, 13 speed with 1850 torque. So that's a high torque eco torque motor. So it's going to give you likely 1650 torque on the pedal and 1850 on cruise. And our ratio is 355. So this thing should pull really well. Let's look at corrosion. So we've got some surface corrosion down here. Again, it's not perforated, but it is kind of fugly looking. If you want to go and paint your cab, be my guest. Some corrosion over here as well. Surprisingly, the bottom of the door, which is the most famous place to rot out, is not rotting out. We do have a little bit of corrosion going on here. Inside overall, pretty clean. It's got the upgraded seat, which is kind of wore out. That cushion is kind of worn down. Got some stains on the far side of the seat here. Other than that, it smells good. We got the headliner kind of delaminating and coming down. Again, used truck. Most important thing, no leaks, no lights, cold air. Let's get this started up. I'm going to take you inside 670,000 miles. I'm going to take you on the inside under the hood, let you have a listen. Show you the blow-by on the engine. And it's kind of hard to hear, so I'm just going to take off. No absolute crap, I won't talk. Just show you that it's in good working order. It's a good working truck, fleet maintained. It's just not new anymore. So let's have a listen. Engine sounds good, no abnormal noises. It's dry back there, which is pretty typical place for it all to be leaking, and it's not. The transmission has to come out if it's leaking right. Okay, let me shut this down. So there you have it, 2014 Volvo day cab, D13 high torque. Now this truck's sitting in our yard in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. It is available for delivery to Buffalo, New York. If you're watching this and you're in the US, we offer delivery service to Buffalo. We have a yard there that you can take delivery from. It's not a sales office. The truck is not there, but we will deliver it there if we make a deal. And we'll supply you with the paperwork to convert the title from Canada to US, as well as supply you with a 10-day temporary license plate that you can drive home from Buffalo using your own insurance. So there you have it. If you're interested, feel free to give us a call. We have two of these available. 2014 Volvo VNL day cab. It's Rob at Next Truck Sales, and give us a call at 844-489-8789 if you're interested. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.